Hello everyone, and we do the cardio again. So as I decided to gain some weight and add my calories, and doesn't matter it's a slow or fast calories, you have a big probability for get some fat. So I start to do cardio and every day. And the first week you cannot see any difference, but after 1 month you get sure you get much more lean than before, and it gets quite visible. So how much you need to do cardios every day, day by day, or like a couple times a week, it depends from your diet, it depends from your lifestyle and from your trainings also. Before I didn't done it at all, like last maybe 3 months, because on wrestling and MMA, when you do kind of boxing, hiking, kicks, so you spend so much calories, you don't need any cardio at all. But now I decided to be like 90 kilo plus, so get 6 meals per day, and less than 1 month get not so lean as before. So in this case, cardio is quite necessary. So best way, just do some swimming or walking. I walk before work or after work. It depends when you have time, when you have power. At least 1 hour, 1 or 2 hours. In my opinion, if you like do walking 2 hours a day or do some another activity equal, you walk a couple hours a day, it's quite enough for be well. Of course, if you aim to be champion in some kind of sport, you have to work hard, like really hard, for get some result. But if you wanna just be well, some swimming or walking is quite enough. Some people say so when you're walking, it's much better to be quiet and concentrate on your running or walking. Maybe true. Sometimes I just like to focus on my run, put some weights on, or take a rucksack with weights and just keep going. But sometimes I'm okay just talk to someone. Maybe it depends how much I diet, how much I work in this day, and so on. So I said travel quite a lot. I don't know who watched my videos from traveling, and I met like a lot of different people, share my skills for fitness and so on. And I met a lot of people just go for walk, have some chat for cardio. So basically I make a post in the social networks and a dating websites as well. Yeah, it works quite well, but basically not for date someone. So I just put a post like I can meet like anyone for hour and a half just for walk, for do some cardio. And I thought it will not work, but you know, always someone reply, and usually people who not really fit, because I explain it just help you for be fit and burn some fat and so on. And most of I think it women who have overweight, but I don't care, it's just a company, and some people were interested and nice, and you can have like quite nice time spending. So basically you can do the same if you wish to. And in this case also I met people like not only in different cities, in different countries, share the culture and other things what maybe I'm interested in a certain place and so on. So you can shot a couple of rabbits with one bullet. So in another video I'll show you some examples of it. It's quite hot now. Yeah, and people like to ask the same question over and over again, and I reply at the same time as over again. So if you want to lose some weight, you need to cut your calories. If you want to gain some weight, you need to add it. And if you want just to gain only muscles, not the fat, so it should be mostly slow carbohydrates, not a fast one. But if you're really skinny, you shouldn't care much about it. You can add even more sugar. Also, if you need all of the natural stuff, like not fried, not boiled, not processed sugar, like natural sugar from fruits and oil, not cooked oil, raw oil, you will not gain much weight, not gain much fat. You will look quite fit. In another case, for example, same vegetables, if you cooked it, it will be almost equal you eat the bread. So diet is really important. I think for reduce your weight, not only exercises is important. I think most of it's about dietary, about food, what you eat, how many times, and so on. So you need to be really careful what you eat it and how much as well. So it's golden rule, remember always, it's how many calories you eat and how many calories you spend. So if you not spend enough calories, you need to be more active. Just play some tennis or volleyball, or a bit more walking, or just move your body. Basically, when do some videography and so on, photography, you just move like really a lot. So spend a lot of calories. So even if you eat some piece of bread or even a little bit of white rice, nothing gonna happen to you. But in other case, if you will sit all day in your office and not move much, you need to be really careful with it. And fast carbohydrates, you know, you eat it, you eat some chips, biscuits, whatever, and 15 minutes you're hungry again. So if you like brown rice or beans, soybeans, nuts, even a little bit, it keeps you fit for quite a long time. So you're not hungry for a really long time. It's make a difference. Also, because a lot of people, they said, like, you know, oh, I'm hungry again, and I cannot be one time without food because I always feel hungry and so on. So yeah, it always depends on what you eat. Additionally, for make my walking or running more interesting, I try to find the new places to walk. Maybe somewhere out town, new parks. Always go new parks, new place, beach, mountain, hills, whatever. And for videography and pictures, travel quite a lot. So always visit new place. So before make a shoot, just go around and check for some location. So also try to save my time and shot a couple of rabbits with one bullet. Okay, my battery is nearly died, so of course we'll see you next time. Try to give you more tips as possible and reply for all of the questions and provide some new cool information, new exercises, new trainings, dietary, and so on. So see you in the next video.